See how we make a pie.
Okay, you want to learn how to do it? You want
Is
to
that
learn how to
candy
do it?
corn?
Then you gotta stay here and
So
watch.
how in my mouth? I want to record it.
Okay.
Here.
Okay, watch. This is how you do it. Okay. First you cut the pumpkin down. A little at a time. Put it on the side. Okay.
Where'd you get the pumpkin?
99-cent store. Sure they got it.
99-cent store?
You got 99-cent store has pumpkins. They have pumpkins there. I saw
Oh, you
some
guys
there
want to go
today.
to the 99-cent store and get some pumpkins from me? Cardboard.
Okay, and then you cut it like this.
What are we gonna boil it in?
You gotta get a pot with water
Can I
because you
eat the
gotta boil
seeds?
this. The seeds already been taken out, so.
Can I eat them?
The seeds you can eat
They're
the
all
seeds.
right here.
Seeds are edible.
We used to cook them.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
bake them.
we bake them.
Okay, once you cut
They're good.
pumpkin this way,
No, I'm recording, not you.
We don't waste the pumpkin.
okay. Now you got, see this? Those pieces there.
See?
Okay.
Now you gotta cut this into quarters. Okay? Cut all this into quarters.
It's okay. Oh, 25 pieces?
Quarter pieces.
25 pieces.
No, not 25 pieces. More than 25 pieces, but like.
And you need a pot because you gotta boil this. You gotta bring that bowl over.
But then where's the pie?
The pie will be made after this is boiled. To make up, you have you have to
I thought it
boil.
was supposed to be like
This is
chocolate
not.
on the outside and then pumpkin.
No.
Like the store.
There's the canned version. There's a canned version of pumpkin already made, and there's a homemade version, which you have to do it this way.
Oh.
This is how you do it homemade.
There's a canned version?
Yes, you can buy pumpkin mix in a can.
There, record this. I gotta go drop my stuff off. Alright.
I'll be back.
Okay. You cut it to quarters. Okay. Just
There's
like
all
this.
that left. And look at the seeds.
This is how I did it when you girls were little. Okay. Once you cut it into quarters, then you put the quarter pieces into a pot with water and you boil it till all this is soft where you could stick a fork through it or scoop it out with a spoon. It has to be that soft.
Well, this is gonna take forever then.
It'll take a little while because this has to be boiled. Okay?
No shizzles. Oh, this piece is big.
Huh?
So that piece is big, but oh well.
Well, you cut it small enough, it'll boil quicker. Okay? To make a homemade pie, it takes a little time. Time to do it. Doesn't do it overnight.
How long do you have oh, never mind. You already told us that.
Well,
I was gonna say how long do you have to boil it, but never
you
mind.
boil it till this thing is soft enough where you can scoop it out with a spoon. It'll be like you know how mashed potato is?
Mhm.
If you can scoop it once it's boiled, it's soft enough to scoop it out with a spoon, then it's ready to be taken out of the pot. Your mom wants you to learn how to make a homemade pie. This is how you're gonna do it. Now I don't know how big of a pot you got, but this pumpkin will be enough to make probably about 2 or 3 pies. Pumpkin of this size. So, how many crusts you got?
One.
You're gonna have enough of this one pumpkin to make about 3 pies. So you're gonna have a lot of mix left over. To let you know.
Okay. We'll just get more pumpkins.
No, you get more crust.
Oh yeah, never mind. Why did I say pumpkins? I meant to say crust.
Not until it's cooked. It has to be cooked first. You can't just eat it.
Oh no, I was saying you eat the skin.
No, the skin is not
How
edible.
do you?
What you do, once the pumpkin is cooked, you're gonna take a spoon and you're gonna separate the skin from the meat.
Oh, I see.
The meat.
I see.
That is so weird calling it a
Now,
meat.
if you don't want to do that, you could do this. You could cut the skin out. If there's another way you could
Because
do
I
it.
don't want to eat the skin.
You can always
We're
cut
not
the
gonna
skin
eat
out
the
like
skin,
this.
Jessica.
So you go like this. This is another thing you could do. You cut the skin out if you don't want the skin. Because the skin is not edible anyway.
Alright.
But
Okay.
it's easier to just boil it and use a spoon and scoop it out. Because the skin automatically, once it's soft enough, the skin will be easier to separate.
Okay. Okay.
It's harder to cut the skin out. Now what you want to do is, see this here? Take out this part here, because you know what? This, if you don't take this out, the pie will be too stringy. It'll be too stringy.
You have to do the same thing with those.
Well, you can. But once you put it into a blender, it's easy. Really easy.
We don't have a blender.
Well, do you have a mixer? One that can whip? If not, you're gonna have to.
Well, I think we
mash
do
it.
have a blender actually. We have a small one.
A small one will do.
Ernie, don't we have a blender? Do we have a blender? Okay, because we need it.
Because once this thing is cooked, you're gonna have to put this into a blender to make it to grind it up.
Yeah.
Okay?
We're making a pie from scratch, Ernie. We need a blender.
Okay. If you do it by hand, it's gonna take some time. Quite some time too. Okay.
I love the feeling of that. Taking all my chips, man.
If you got a small blender, you're gonna have to put a little at a time, grind it up, pour it out, do the same thing a little at a time.
Okay,
It's the only way to do it.
Okay.